Hello, Brad. Hello, big drama. Both of you seem very happy to be here. Alright, how in the fuck? Is this a Dreamcast version? Sure is. Well, technically it's emulated, but I am playing on Dreamcast controller. Alright. Okay, so I was just streaming this last night. Just seen you upload Rayman on YouTube. Remember pushing your first let's play of it. So get my collection on Twitter if you get the chance. It would mean a lot. Brad, it's tell you what, Brad, like, if you're still around, I'll try to remember, but if you're still around, please tell me when the stream's, you know, about to end. I promise I'll go check it out. But I was streaming this last night. I was a bit pissed, and I was so fucking arrogant, alright? I was so convinced that I could, like, beat the tyrant and not get, like, killed or whatever, you know? And I got killed, I hadn't saved in ages, and I lost, like, about an hour of content or something like that, and I was absolutely gutted. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I normally wouldn't stream, like, on a... right afterwards. I wasn't planning to, but god damn it, it's just been in my head the whole day, and I just want to, like, I want to get to the fucking Antarctic, you know? And, be good at this game. I want to earn this friggin', like, t-shirt that my mum bought me, alright? Least you aren't in the jail. What jail? Is that bit later on you talking about? I didn't even notice I started uploading VODs. I finally decided to give it a try. It's content, isn't it? The YouTube algorithm will like it.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I can't even can't fucking believe. So for those of you who were here, like Baker was here last night. He saw me fuck up, and you're gonna see all that shit again, pretty much, Baker, if you're gonna stick around. Right, this was where I corrected my first fuck up, which was I had the wrong bastard card with me. Right, did we kill this thing yet? We did. Okay, cool. So, back to the training facility. The Tyrannus... Actually, not really. It was just me being negligent. Like I said, I had the fucking grenade launcher too, but for some reason I thought to myself, I'll use the, I'll just use the fucking... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the... Shit, wait. Do I have the shield on me? I do. Okay, cool. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Hope you save this time. I will save Frog, I promise. I will not fuck this up again. Right, let me think. Okay, I would have gotten the gunpowder. So really, I just gotta go explore. Still can't believe Capcom isn't remaking this. We were talking about this, we were talking about that last night, Color Condom. Yeah, I really would like a remake just because I love Code Veronica so much, but, you know, it's like... Bastard. I get that it wouldn't turn that many heads, sadly, you know, a remake of Code Veronica. Not as much as a remake of a... I can't do anything here. Not as much as a remake of a 4, obviously, you know? I'm just back from my folks, actually, and we've got a Doberman, you know, and she was absolutely lovely today, you know. Usually she's a little cunt, but no, she was very nice little dog today. I was very proud. Right, now I can go down there and get it. Do I want to? Yes, I do actually, because I want that fucking grenade launcher. Hell yes. And there's also a simple lock for me to get with acid rounds that I don't think I got last time. Feel 4 doesn't need remade. Yeah, that's the consensus I'm getting, to be honest. You know, a lot of folk are just like, 4's just fine how it is. I mean, how many ports of 4 has there been? Let me think here. Let's see if we can name them all. There was the GameCube version, there was the PS2 version, there was the Wii version, oh, actually, yeah, because I remember hearing somebody made the analysis that the original Xbox is the only console to have ever like come out after Resident Evil 4 that did not get a port of it. You know, it's literally been on everything else except the original Xbox. You know, which I find quite amusing. Right, this way. Hello, Cider. Hello, Zach. Thank you. Is Resident Evil... I know there was a phone version of, like, an iPhone version that was like a demake, you know, specifically made for the iPhone. I don't think you can play it anymore, but that sounds amusing to me. Yeah, like I was just saying there, Cider. I don't think it does, honestly, but Right, now we will remember to use these bastard grenades on the tyrant. Right, there's some... Where are those footsteps? Oh, is there still a Bandersnatcher in here? I think you come back here later and get that gunpowder. I don't think you can get it right now. Well, I don't think there's anything for us in here but grief from Bandersnatchers. Yeah, nothing in here. I'm sure someone's asked you already, but have you played Resident... Yeah, I did. I did Killer Condom. I played it on PC. I got it as soon as it came out, you know. And great game. I thought it was better than 7. Oh god, oh fuck! Claire just got her COVID jab. God damn it. I barely played 4 and 0. 0 is... I keep saying, like, I like 0 more than most folk, but I wouldn't say 0 is a good place to start when you're trying to get into Resident Evil, that's for sure. Where should you start? Probably... Honestly, probably the first remake, Orin. Like, that's available on, like, all the consoles now, and it's still a fantastic game, so... Really, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, a lot of people make that comparison with 4 and 8, which, again, kind of makes the remake of 4 seem a bit odd, you know? I don't think we need this cleared anymore. No, apparently we do. Right. Might as well wait for the final RE HD release. For that, the one available is gonna get all this. It's gonna final. The RE HD project. What the hell is that? Is some fan making a? Are they doing like a remake of RE4 and doing a better job than Capcom will? That's probably another thing. I have a sneaking suspicion that this remake is going to come out and people won't like it as much. Like, I don't know, that's just... Maybe that's me being cynical, but I think that will be a thing that will happen. Hello, CW. How's it going? Yes, they should. The fan remake of Code Veronica. I feel like I would have. I'm sure someone must have sent me that somewhere, but I can't place it, admittingly. Right, we don't want to be in here. And this should be where Steve was greeting. Nothing here for us now, though. Up to F2, up to F2F then. A couple of fans are making their own HD mod. They've been tracking down the source textures used the game to get them in full resolution. Ah, was that the because this was in the news a wee while ago. Didn't Capcom get into a bit of trouble because they actually nicked some like some textures from a book or something with Resident Evil 4? Code Veronica remake. Alright, I'll be sure to look that up. Don't go out there. Right, let's see here. Yeah. The modders. That's pretty funny. Not near here, is there? As if by magic, it's now decontaminated. Nothing else happening, folks. It's slightly less roasting today, I've noticing, which is nice, you know? Like, I'm not sitting here feeling like I'm gonna die. Right, let me think. I think we'll be done with this in a bit. Ah, sorry, I'm gonna pick these up. I think there's another, like, there's even more arrows out here, I believe. Take a quick look around here again. There we go. You know, this is gonna sound like so stupid to say, guys, but do you see that, like, right there on over the wall there? I think it's maybe either a tree or maybe it could be like a mountain or something, but it's so weird to say this, but looking at that gives me like a joy because it just looks like a Dreamcast texture. Like, I don't know why, I just look at that and I'm like, that's a Dreamcast texture, you know? Like, maybe because it looks like something that you would see at, like, Sonic Adventure or Shenmue or something, you know? Oh, on a different note, I finished Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I've yet to play Ghost of Tsushima, even though I would really like to. I'm probably just gonna, like, even though there's a bit of controversy around it, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and buy, like, that director's cut version that they're coming out with. Right, and I think we'll be done with this card once we've got this. Yes, there we go. I got the game at launch. I'm getting the director's cut anyway, so I enjoyed it that much. Yeah, it will be nice. It will be nice. They're making like an expansion with like a new island, right? Is that new island in the PS5 version? Oh shit. I do want these though. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I picked those up last night. Alright, I'm gonna have to use one of those herbs, which is fine. We're at caution anyway. I could have combined them, but fuck it.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Alright, leg it. Oh, I did not get hit. Nice. Death Stranding. No. Yeah, I couldn't get into Death Stranding. Yeah, I will be honest, Adam, I'm not too fussed. Like, again, I don't consider myself, like, a big Resi fan. Right? And Code Veronica is probably the only Resi game that I truly adore, you know? Every other game is like, yeah, it ranges from, like, to really good, you know? But I kind of just play them just cause they're good, if that makes any sense. I mean, that should make perfect sense, but still. I mean, why else would you fucking play something? Okay. I should probably drop some shite off, but I'm too lazy. I'll tell you this as well, right? I cannot, like, on Tuesday we're getting, like, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles coming out. That'll be my next game, I reckon. I cannot wait to play that. Still shite that it's digital only in, like, Europe only. Like, America can buy it physically, but no us. That's a bit shite, Capcom. Like, I'll probably just import a copy, but it's like, why, you know? The Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles are in, you know, Phoenix Wright. The new game comes out on Tuesday. Already got that shit pre-purchased. Let me think here. That should be all I need to know. Let's get ourselves a gold keycard. Yeah, CW, I remember, see, that was like, I've still not let this go, right? I remember when, I didn't even have to come up here, actually. Fuck. Like, I'll never forget when they, like, when Ace Attorney 5, you know, Dual Destinies, when that shit was digital only, you know, like, that hurt, that, I was so mad at that. Like, I'm still mad to this day, you know, about that. Like, there's no physical version of Ace Attorney to Ace Attorney 5 and 6 to play, you know, it's like, it's shite. I remember that and Yakuza 5 were both games that I was always bitter about not getting physical versions of. Hopefully we get it. I know, Adam. I would love that so much. I would love an excuse to play through it, because Apollo Justice is probably the worst Ace Attorney game in my opinion. I still like it, but you know, yeah. And Dual Destinies is very good, I think. You know, there's some stuff in there that I'm just like, but I still think it's a good game. But Spirit of Justice, Ace Attorney 6, that's like my second or third favorite Ace Attorney game. It is really, really good as Spirit of Justice. Would love an excuse to play through that again. I really don't need an excuse, because that's the thing with me and Ace Attorney, you know, I always play the games like 4 or 5 times or that. I was seriously like so taken by them back when I played them, you know. Was it the second floor this thing's on? Yeah, wasn't that a thing in Wasn't that a thing in the original Game Boy Advance version or something, or the DS version of Ace Attorney had like an English dub included in the Japanese version, which made it like very, very popular for importing. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Claire, you better. She has another COVID jab yet, cool. Capcom did that with Devil May Cry 4 on PS4. When, like an English version? In the Japanese version? Surely by that point they were releasing the games worldwide though. Weren't they? Right, back to the Ashford Manor. Fuck. Okay, Claire's not had her COVID jab. Cool. Alright. He's coming. Are you talking about Wesker or Killer Condom? Because that cutscene is not in this game. There was a few, like... There's quite a few scenes with Wesker that were in, like, the PS2 version, but not in the Dreamcast version. Like, they must have been finished. You know what I mean? Like, they must have been, like, nearly finished, but they just didn't have time to implement them into the Dreamcast version, because they fit in pretty well with the PS2 version. Right, we did this last night as well, but I'm just gonna nip down to the submarine and just put these in here. In fact, no, fuck it, we don't need to do that. I will, however, save the game. Code Veronica was... Wait, Code Veronica was JP only on Dreamcast. Wait, what? They didn't release it on the PS2? Surely. No way. Surely they did. Oh shit, I'm using up all these blocks. Yeah, Code Veronica X was JP only on Dreamcast. So, wait a minute. So there was a Dreamcast version of Code Veronica X, is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. I see, yeah, Adam's thingied up there. Okay. Well, that is interesting. I want to play that. Because let me think, what were the other differences that X had There was like a few other cutscenes. I think there was like more for the mercenaries mode. I'm trying to think, what else was there? Also, do I want to... Okay, yeah, we're gonna kill these Bandersnatchers in here. Or are we? I don't know yet. New boss. Where was the new boss? Because I have played Code Veronica X like once or twice, but primarily I play Resident Evil. Primarily I play Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. Where was the final boss? Oh, Luzard Boy had an updated hairstyle, aye. Right. I'm gonna be cheeky here, guys. I am going to save state because I want to see if I can get in here without Claire getting her COVID jab. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Oh no, this is the wrong room. Shit, I was, I looked this up last night. And I'm gonna do it again. Wait, I think I was already in the room with the Bandersnatchers, actually. I think we already did that, so... Silly me. So yeah, we're gonna totally cheat and look this up again. In Gamma's voice, this is the... Very good, CW, very good. Right. Well, Killicudder, that's the thing, you know, you don't actually fight Wesker, it's a cutscene, okay? It doesn't even have quick time events or anything, it's just a cutscene where, like, Chris has to, like, fight Wesker and he drops, like, a bunch of shit on him and whatnot. And it really doesn't need to be there, you know, it's just, I guess it's just one last, sort of, it's just one last sort of, like, well, run-in with Wesker to, like, make it feel satisfactory. Pretty much all the cutscenes that were added in X were all involved Wesker. Kind of makes you think that Wesker's inclusion was probably sort of a last-minute thing, you know? Red-haired man with teacup, there it is. Red-headed with a plate behind him. Man holding a paper painting. And there's the true master. Actually, hold on. Alexander, that's the daddy. Right. It's a portrait of Alexia. The floral earthenware pot is also illustrated. Okay, we're just about... Actually, that wasn't really... I didn't really eat up as much time as I thought. Like, that felt like an hour's worth of content of a thing that I lost when I was doing that before. And to be fair, well, I kind of did. So I don't know how much longer I will play for after we beat the Tyrant, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling it. Because I'll tell you this, I actually have a barbecue tomorrow. My first, like, post-COVID barbecue. And yeah, I'm trying to finish Sakuna of Rice and Ruin on the PS4, and I think I'm, like, just at the end of the game. I want to get that done before Great Ace Attorney comes out. I don't think we need that. Yeah, this should do us. Whoa, I forgot you were in here, sir. Ah, you gave Claire her COVID jab. Bastard. Oh, look at this shit. Fuck off! Oh, I'm all upset. Okay. That was... Okay, we're in danger now. Okay, I am going to load that save state from back there. Do that puzzle again, because fuck this. Was it Moderna or Pfizer? I don't know. Like, could have been Astra. Actually, COVID-19 question, if you will allow me to go here, right? Can you... Have they actually put, like, AstraZeneca in America yet? America and Canada? Because that was the one I had, you know? Let's see if I can remember, actually, without... I bet you I can. Not yet. Yeah, because there was like all that fuss about like fuck, I can't mind this. It'll be one of these two. Pretty sure it's this yen. Ah, fuck. Because obviously AstraZeneca had all that fuss made about like the blood clots and shit. Which was greatly exaggerated in my opinion. Greatly fucking exaggerated. And I could say that as someone who was like primed to get a blood clot, because one of the things for... Hello, yours truly. One of the things that you... one of the factors that led to getting a blood clot with AstraZeneca was having like a low platelet count. And that's what I have. That was why I got my spleen taken out and why I got my COVID jab sooner than most people my age in the first place. So... And yeah, it was nothing. I felt absolutely fine. It was just so rare, and I can remember everybody getting so worked up about it. I get worked up about the vaccine stuff in general. Like, I have family who are stupid, that are like so stupid that will not take the vaccine and think all this shit is fake. Like, literally, I've had to sit there and listen to them talk about this shit. Okay, it's like they're just like dipping their fingers into, you know, shite, and then just going like that in my ear, you know, having to listen to them sometimes. I hope yous all get your jabs when you get the chance. Your brother thought it was actually got off you. Yeah, that's probably the thing. A lot of these people just need to catch the fucking thing. I was reading an article. I don't want to get too into, like, talking about COVID and shit, you know? It's supposed to be a fun stream about a game where you are trying not to catch a virus. But anyway, yeah, I just remember seeing, like, I read this article not too long ago. It was about, like, how, you know, all the current patients that are in hospital with the new variant, you know, they're all pretty much younger, or people who haven't been fully vaccinated yet. Obviously, there are some people in the hospital that have been vaccinated that got it, but those are pretty few, you know? Hello, Only My Railgun. Good name, by the way. Can't wait for it to mutate more from all the people refusing to vaccine. I try to be optimistic about it, you know? Like, I think we'll see the back of it soon. Right, I'm definitely taking the M90s. We're gonna, like, mow down those zombies up here with them. Fuck you. You're no getting me my COVID jab. Been playing Skyward Sword HD because I didn't complete the original. I got it to the last boss, and yeah, the motion controls were trash for me. Surprised I got to the last boss with it. There was, you know, it's funny, right? Like, because obviously you hear a lot of, like, complaints about Skyward Sword, you know? I loved those motion controls. I never, ever had a problem with them, you know? And they work really well on Switch, you know, in my opinion. You know, it's very much, works the way it should, you know? But, you know, you hear a lot of people say, obviously, they just could not whack the motion controls. I get it, teach their own, and it's nice that Nintendo put the option with the buttons there. To be honest, I don't really like the buttons, though. They feel a bit iffy. You can tell that's not really how the game was meant to be played. But at least it's there, you know? I remember that yours truly, Miyamoto's, like, demo. I mean, keep in mind, the game was, like, still in development at the time. And there probably would have been interference there on the stage and shit, because, like, the finished game was honestly, like, fine for me. Yeah, I keep having to preface saying for me, because I know a lot of people obviously did hate the controls, but... No me! No me! He's gonna get me. Yeah, this corridor gave me a lot of grief last night for some reason. Well, no, the night. Look at that fucking... I don't think I've ever noticed that before, by the way. That looks like something out of Silent Hill. Dear, oh dear, I feel like it's watching me. I mean, I love the Wii. You know, like, the Wii as a console, it may potentially be my favorite Nintendo console is the Wii, honestly. I know that seems, like, kind of weird, but I just loved, like, not only was their first-party stuff really good on the Wii, you know, like Mario Galaxy, Brawl, Metroid Prime 3, Donkey Kong Country, ooh, look at him over there. I really loved, like, all the obscure Japanese shit that was on the Wii, you know? Like, so much... Oh, wait! Zombies can climb stairs! Oh, fuck. Okay. And I thought they couldn't. We did have some real bangers. Like, I let's played a good amount of them. You know, the bangers, that is. Hello, Tasty Mond. What's that? Wesker and the Green Herb. We are playing Resi. Hello, Leon. I mean, wow. You go out to where you were yet. We're just about to. And I will save. I'm sober this time. I've learned my lesson. Oh my god, sorry, man. Fucking hay fever. I need to go blow my beak. Be right back. Duck, till this day, every time I go to a CEX, I always look out for it. Fragile Dreams for Still No Luck. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think I just wanted to be a dick. Sorry, yours truly. But yeah, is this rare now? Actually, I could see this maybe turning into quite a rare game. So I remember this was one of the first Wii games that was ever like shown off. I think it was just called Fragile, and it was like, it was sort of marketed as like a game that was a survival horror game where you controlled the Wii remote with your torch, which is what you do in the game. But yeah, it's a hell of a game, that really is. I adore it to death. Nose blow 1. Aye, very good. I don't think that had ever happened to me before, Leon, by the way, because usually I'm very paranoid and have, like, you know, grenade rounds and shit, so that was very embarrassing. Goes for 28 quid at CEX. That's not too bad, actually. We're still not at the point where Wii games are getting, like, expensive, by the way, so if you're a game collector, try and, like, scoop up some Wii games while you can, like, because, you know, that's not really the case with GameCube now, isn't it? I don't think I have any, like, bangers on GameCube that I don't own already, that I would want to own that I don't own already. Like, what are some of the most expensive, GameCube games? Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, I've got that. Path of Radiance, I've got that. That's a good game, by the way. I've actually finished it. Nice game with Ike. Zelda 4 Swords, I have that, yeah. I have the GameCube Twilight Princess Twilight Princess, which is my preferred version to play, by the way. Even over the HD version that they came out with, I thought that was shite. That HD version of Skyward Sword. Not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. Because I remember getting like frame drops and stuff on that version. Because look up who made Twilight Princess HD, by the way, if you haven't already. Like, that's a hell of a... the fucking studio that they got to make it was just... Yeah, I can't even remember their name, but they did... I think their last game was like some Nickelodeon Barnyard Blast thing. Chibi Robo, I've got that. Gotcha Force, I don't have that. Grezzo. No, it was not Grezzo. In fact, I'm going to look him up right now, okay? Because it still fascinates me, because, you know, obviously, like, Wind Waker HD and I think even, like, Skyward Sword HD were developed internally. But Twilight, I think, to be fair, Twilight Princess HD came out at, like, it was like the last year of the Wii U or something, and I think it was put out there quite quickly because Nintendo just needed something for the holidays, you know? Because they were slowly pushing out the Wii U at the time. Yeah, Tantalus Media. That's them there, Tantalus Media in Australia, and their games include a bunch of shovelware, basically. Ben 10 Galactic Racing, Megamind, the video game, the DreamWorks film, Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon for the DS. And yeah, they were just like an extremely random like developer that just makes like movie tie-in games and whatnot. Twilight Princess goes for 80 now. Yeah, well, I know that the GameCube version was always very pricey. I think the Wii version, obviously the Wii version will be like way more common, but yeah. Megamind, mega classic. Yeah, I know there's a rumor, there have been rumors about other Zelda games on Switch, but I don't think Nintendo will do that. I think they're really leaning into that Disney Vault shit, you know? They don't want to they don't want to do anything that makes people happy, because when they eventually do it, they'll look all the better for it, you know what I mean? You just emulate now. Dear oh dear. Emulation. That thing that I'm doing right now. Most expensive game I bought that wasn't a pre-order special thing was Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Dang. Yeah, I bought that game, Misadventures of Tron Bonne, and I didn't even play it. I kind of like realized what game it was, and I'll tell you what it was, because I played Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 sort of back to back. I had the games for years, you know, and I just never got around to playing them, and they're really good games, you know. Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. I'm very much a fan of that. But Misadventures of Tron Bonne, and you know, I grew to like really like Tron Bonne, you know, as a character. You know, she's a bit of a fan favorite in the Mega Man community, but yeah, Misadventures of Tron Bonne, it's like it's nothing like Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. It is genuinely like a spin-off, but it is super expensive. And I very sadly, I'm ashamed to admit, I got into this weird... I'm oddly okay with spending, like, free figures on, like, an old game if it's rare, you know? Because I don't game hunt, right? I'm not smart about anything, guys, right? If I decide I want a game, I go on eBay and I see the price and I don't question it. I don't think to look anywhere else. I don't think to look, what's it going for right now? I see that price, I'm just like, okay, that's how much it is. Do I want to buy it? And I just do, you know? You plan on playing Crystals? That game looks quite good, and it's on Game Pass, so I might just give it a go, aye. The most expensive game I ever bought, I'm not gonna say what the price was, but it was Magical Knight Rayearth for the Saturn. In fact, why don't I go into the game room and get it? Be right back. Alright, here it is here. This was the most I've ever spent on a game, and it was more the Dreamcast, the Saturn collector in me that really wanted to get this, you know? Because the story behind how this game came out, and it was the very last game to be released for the Sega Saturn in North America, you know? The actual story behind the struggles that the friggin' team had to put up with is really interesting, you know? Because it was working designs, you know, which sadly are not about anymore, and they did like a lot of great games. Never operated in Europe, it was America only, but it was still like really nice. Incidentally, it's based off an anime, and it was actually a launch title for the Sega Saturn in Japan. You've got these three girls, you know, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, basically. And one thing that this always like fascinates me, right? Because one thing that Working Designs did is that they printed 3 different versions of the game, and like there's a different girl on each version. I have the blonde one here, alright? So technically, to have a complete Sega Saturn collection, you need this expensive game 3 times with the 3 girls on it, you know? Which is interesting, you know, well, way to beat that system, Working Designs, but I'm okay. I like the blonde girl. She's fine, alright? So there's that. I remember you saying once that you spent your first YouTube paycheck on a game and it was around $700. But no, I did not do that. What did I do with my first YouTube paycheck? Because I didn't get paid from YouTube too much. But what would I have spent it on? I can't even mind. Get all 3 variants to complete the Trinity. I do not want to. Most of the games, Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah, that game is expensive, yeah. Do you mean she's fine, or she's fine? She's fine, yours truly, because I think they're all, like, middle school students or something like that, because, you know, Japan. Although they do have, it's a magical girl anime. I've not watched the anime, I just played the game. And it's a good game, you know, it's okay. It's not a bad game at all, I did finish it. But, yeah, it is definitely like a game based off an anime, I suppose you could say, you know? Yeah, I got Panzer Dragoon Saga with my first paycheck from my job, but not with my first YouTube paycheck, you know? I don't know what I would have gone with my first YouTube paycheck. Should I go get Panzer Dragoon Saga? Nah, I don't want to keep bringing out all my expensive games. Aye, let's say that was the thing. So, getting back to the game, we're just about done. Okay, the self-destruct sequence is about to be activated. You may as well stream in your game room. My game room is pretty tiny. CW, it would be quite nice, you know, to have like the games in the background and stuff, but it really is just like an old box room. Because my flat only has 1 bedroom, but the previous owner, for whatever reason, decided to split that room into 2 and just make like a box room. And it was actually one of the cool things when I saw it that made me like want to get this place, because I saw it and I thought to myself, game room. So yeah. Doxing myself. Yes, that was a hell of a thing, wasn't it?
Claire Redfield, hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am
Well, we get to see this moment again, I suppose.
Kill you.
How many bullets does like Claire dodge in this game actually?
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door.
After her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
No, nobody's chapped on the door being like, "Hi, Duck. You gave us your address. I thought I'd come say hello." Like, I deleted the VOD immediately after I said it out loud, and, you know, there might be some folk in here that know it. And if you do decide to, like, come and visit, okay, at least bring something, right? I like fruit. Watermelon is my favourite. Or there's a Greg's down the road. Bring a sausage roll or two, okay? And I'll talk to you. Just don't come empty-handed, all right? All right. There's the dress. And here is... You know, I had no idea what this was when I didn't say this last night, but I remember looking at that and thinking, what is that? You know, it didn't clock right away what the frick this was. Sort of clipping into the hang there too.
This must be.
I am pretty much addicted to Greg's Warlord, you know? Like, I eat so much, you know?
What? No! Wait a second. What just happened?
1, 2, 3, 4, Whiskey Street.
There never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people?
Oh, I fucking love
That's it.
watermelon,
Let's get
you
out
know?
of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been...
freak!
Like, I eat, like, a lot of fruit in general, you know?
Come on. We gotta get to that airport.
Right.
I thought you evolved from Resident Evil 1 voice line. It's not too bad, honestly. It's a step up from Resident Evil 1. I don't know if it's a big step, but it's a step up, you know? Oh god, don't remind me of that, Brad. See, I'm getting to the point now where I look back on, like, older videos and I start cringing like crazy, you know? It happens to everybody, you know? It was definitely sort of happening to me, so yeah, it's like, yeah, I really want to get that. Well, this zombie down here giving me grief. Ugh, stop hogging the exit. Oh, fucking hell. Steve, could you not have... You've got a couple of submachine guns. You know, you could have taken these out for me. Wasn't very gentlemanly of you. My favourite vid from Scottish DuckTales was when you got excited about your copy of Sonic 06 being broken and then pissed that it worked in the end. Yeah, that was a cringy one. Bandersnatchers fail at social distancing. Yeah, we just want to like get away from them, but they just don't give a fuck. You have speeding duck in my... Oh, God, Oren. Were you gonna blackmail me with that one day, I reckon? Right, don't worry, I will definitely be saving, okay? I'll save at that, like, last save just before the Tyrant. I loved your vlog at work video. It made me question how you had the money to buy so many games at a corner, so... pretty much because that was all I would spend money on. Yours truly. Folk used to say that to me, like, I got paid below minimum wage at that job, you know? And, you know, I never made, like, a fuss about it. Because my boss was honestly, like, really cool, and I didn't really even work that hard, so it was all cash in hand as well. But yeah, when you don't have any other ambitions, like things that you want to spend your money on, and you obviously live with your folks, then
Claire,
yeah, you can. It's fairly easy to just like, you know, put it on your games.
those must be the survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Would love to see you. Let's play the new. I think I did stream. I did stream the game, Brad, when it came to Steam. I might do it again.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Yeah, they ported it. It's on like everything now, yours truly. It's on like Switch. It's a really good version on Switch, actually.
Self-destruct system has
And of course, Steam.
all personnel evacuate.
I keep reaching for water, but there isn't any.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Steve's like, fuck you, Claire.
The self-destruct system
By the way, if you haven't killed any zombies in here, Steve doesn't kill them.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system
I thought I did kill these guys, actually.
all personnel
Suppose I didn't.
evacuate
Any chance we're getting out? No, we're not. That's definitely a game I want to play by myself. All right. And I think that would be a kind of a shitey. I think that would be a shite game to stream. What am I doing? Fuck. I mean, I don't want to bring this up yours truly because Oren's in the chat and he's totally gonna get onto me. But I pretty much only stream things on PC. You know, I can't be arsed with like capture cards on consoles and whatnot. You know, it would be cool if I stream Shenmue 2 via this emulator. I think I will do that because I just finished doing Shenmue 1, obviously. But yeah, Shenmue 2 on the emulator would be cool too.
We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Self-destruct system.
Leave that to me.
has been
You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Right, I said last night as well. Good thing you know that Steve can use the friggin'.
The self-destruct system.
Good thing
has
Steve can fly a plane. You know.
all personnel evacuate.
Games like EA, I think, are better blind if streamed. Oh wait, yeah, it's coming to PC. Okay, maybe, but we'll see. Again, I don't know if that would be a good game to stream. I mean, I've ranted about this before, but I am like... I really don't like the idea of streaming games blind, you know? They can be fun, they can be fun to watch, but I gave some examples before about how some games just aren't meant to be streamed, you know? And you can, like, make a game look kind of bad if you were... if you stream them blind. Like, I bring this up a lot because Shenmue is the best example of this, alright? Do not play... If you're wanting to get into Shenmue, right, don't stream it, alright? Because that is just like... If you know nothing about Shenmue, that is like one of the worst games to stream, alright? Oh, Duck, you should play this Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment. This Sherlock Holmes game. Maybe. Little Nightmares 2, I haven't played that yet. Fuck. I really should. I really liked Little Nightmares. That was one of those games I started Let's Playing and didn't finish to.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
It takes two. See also Sly 2. Well, do you not think Sly 2 is a good game to stream, Leon? I think that would be not too bad, would it? Oh, I didn't finish Sly 2? Did I not? Oh, probably. I'm willing to accept that, yeah.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has
Yes, I did, Adam. I did. Let me think. I didn't finish Okami. I didn't finish Little Nightmares 2. I didn't finish Sly. What else?
self-destruct system has been activated. All
Right.
evacuate.
Anyway, be right back. Nature calls.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
Okay.
activated. All
Um,
personnel
Doug, what's your opinion on TIE 3? Never played it, but I've always wanted to. I haven't played TIE 3 either, Brad. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It was never released over here. I keep hearing rumors that it was released over here on the original Xbox, but I've never seen a copy. So I don't know if that's true. But yeah, I really should, okay?
Self-destruct system
But I feel like it's a game I wouldn't really like because whenever I go back to TIE 2, which is not too often, but I usually don't like it. It was released in Australia. Oh my god! Of course it was fucking released in Australia.
The self-destruct system
That'll be why. That'll be how PAL players can play it then. Oh god. No, yours truly. I wasn't watering the plants. Okay, I wasn't watering anything. I was in the toilet having a Sora, Riku, and Kairi. You know.
The self-destruct system has activated.
Right.
The self-destruct system has all personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has activated. All personnel evacuate.
Right. Let's see here. So we are definitely gonna save. All right.
The self-destruct system has activated. All personnel
All right. I will take with me the grenade launcher with the acid rounds.
The self-destruct system has
Right. This should be fine.
evacuated. The self-destruct system has activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has activated. All personnel evacuate.
I'm trying to think actually, what were the acid rounds good for? Because there were certain enemies that certain grenades were like good for. I'm trying to remember what it is. What's the best version of Code Veronica? I mean, probably the PS2 version, or maybe the HD version, but I don't think that's easy to get now.
5 minutes until detonation.
Here we go. Oh, I always forget it's on GameCube. I forget that they ported like every Resi game to the GameCube after like Resident Evil 4 became a
I
thing.
will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
There we go. It's Yuan. Oh.
The self-destruct system.
That's a comparison, yes, Yuan.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
You know, I just realized Yuan was the name of, like, Shenhua's father as well, you know?
Self-destruct system has been activated.
It's Mr. Restart Your Game. Okay, I never told the story. I'll wait till we get to the Antarctic. About what happened with me and my first time playing Code Veronica. Nothing too, like, crazy, but I'll let you know anyway. I think I just wasted some rounds there. I don't know if he's good, if he likes acid rounds or no, but... I'm gonna do this. Oh, he didn't like that. Fuck you.
The self-destruct system has been
Opinion on Vex compared to other platformers at the time. Yeah, that's kind of... I agree with Purple Blaze. You know, it is a pretty hard game, like, but it's really good.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Oh god, what am I doing? Fuck. Blinks is not that good of a game. IMHO.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Attack and the Power of Juju. Can't say that I have CW. I think I know what you're talking about, but I've never played it.
The self-destruct system has
Thank you, Seadoll.
all personnel
We're not done yet, though. We're not done by a long shot.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system.
I could never get behind Blinks. I was always just like, yeah.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Does the stream end when the game is done? I don't know. We'll see how long I feel like streaming for after this.
Activated. All personnel evacuate.
Because again, I do want to play Sakuna. I also have like a bunch of cookie dough thing from Papa John's in the fridge from last night that I didn't eat, so I want to go nibble on that.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap. You made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
You know, how does the tyrant get on the plane? Did they ever explain that?
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Right, is this the cutscene? No, not yet, no. You know, that's another thing to, like, that's another thing to sort of, like, consider with, oh, look, handgun bullets, with this, self-destruct sequence. It's kind of shite. Nothing blows up, really. You know?
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
You know, we haven't seen Claire in, like, mainline games for a while. You know, like, obviously we saw her in this. Then it was, like, Revelations 2. Then Remake 2, obviously, but I think that was it.
Hey, what the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Right. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use, actually. It's usually at this point that I really like to... Claire got too old for this shit after Revelations 2. The Resident Evil characters don't age, it's fine. Right, this is the part that I like to use these. Right, I'm going to very cautiously do a save state. I don't think any of you will judge me for this. Claire is definitely looking middle-aged. Wait, really? Oh, don't I didn't... Like, have I missed something where she's gotten, like, quite old? Alright. I know Chris obviously looks like old and shit now, but I don't know, you know what Japan's like, their women age in, backwards, you know? Well, not just Japan, actually, that's just video games in general. You know, the women never age. Okay, so here's this thing here, and again, right, this okay, I'm gonna rant about this over the nice music now. I didn't like, a lot of people really don't like this part because it, like, Leon with the paragraph there, because they talk about how it, like, killed their progress, alright? like they didn't have enough ammo, which I find kind of weird because you're in, like, you've been to every part of the island at this point so far, so you should have, like, all the ammo that you need, I would think. And not just that, right? There is a way to beat this guy. It's very difficult, but there is a way to beat this guy without having to, you know, do anything. It's very hard, but this little, like, box thing, you can shoot it into him 3 times and he'll die, you know? But we're gonna weaken him first. So, I don't know, I feel like people overrate this boss. You know, he's not as bad as people say, I feel. Yeah, you do this. If you do this 3 times, it's enough to get him, but it takes time to recharge. But you only have to do it once if you weaken him first. Right. Do I take that first aid spray? Nah. Right, that's oh, it did kill me in 1 hit. Oh well. Reload. I mean, the part that made me have to restart is when you swap over to play as Chris. Because I didn't... That's definitely where you need prior knowledge, okay? Because you need to know to, like, put all your items in the item box so Chris can use them, you know? Didn't I keep multiple save files? I don't think I did. I must not have at the time, but yeah, that obviously would have been very helpful. Right, I think that's him weakened. Because he's, oh shit. Fuck you, you thick fuck. Fuck this game, I hate this game. This game's shite. This game's fucking shite. I mean, it makes sense, Leon. I mean, we are doing the same thing to him. The part that kills me is... The part that kills me... You might as well say it, Killer Condom. I think we're past spoilers at this point. I would maybe fire off a lot of arrows without using the box first. Then, as soon as... That's a great idea, Seagull! But I'm thinking it actually does, like, damage to him as well. But sod it, we'll just do it this way, aye. Oh shit. Right, I fucked this up again. Here we go again. I don't want to use too many arrows. That's what I'm like. That's why I'm failing a lot here, you know? But I think I may as well go for it. Right, fuck the fire arrows. They're all going. I'm tired of these motherfucking tyrants on this motherfucking plane. I mean, not the hardest boss ever, but it's certainly controversial. Right, you're just getting a lot, pal. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Aha, I'm dead. Fuck you. Oh, that is definitely weakened. He is weakened as fuck. Alright.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own.
Right. Will this get me banned from Twitch if I let Claire say this line here?
I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Should I beep this out?
Cross-dressing freak!
Did you ever play Dead Aim? No, I didn't, no. Okay, see, alright, this is the part, right? I think Steve's been fine up to this point, but this is definitely the bit where it's like, alright, Steve, you're just going full on, like, creeper now, you know? In fact, I'm gonna go get a drink, so I don't have to watch this. Be right back.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
You know another thing I love about, like, not Resident Evil in general, but at least this game? A lot of the CG cutscenes look like they were done by different people, you know? Weird seeing Steve with the hairstyle he used. I can't remember this hairstyle, Seadoll, that you're referring to. I don't deny it, but blame Leonardo DiCaprio. That's not the Arctic, Steve. That's just Glasgow during the summer. I don't know about that, though. No, it's hot right now. Well, actually, it's a bit cooler the day than it was during the week, but yeah, it's definitely July, you know. Okay, oh, actually, we'll see how this works. This might be the end of the stream, guys. I can't open the Dreamcast, it's emulated. Alright, okay. I fucking hate heat. You know, I'm not good with heat at all, alright? So, yeah, there's your answer. Right, so if I've saved it, so if I just, like, boot up Disc 2, which I have here. Oh, it's actually not letting me pick it because I think the emulator thinks it's the same game or something. No, wait, there we go. Seriously, Jack and Dax, are you just making that up? I see, doll, it's just so... we're not built for this up here, you know? This fucking weather.
Resident Evil.
Again, I get it's July, it's a hot fucking month, but, oh man. Like, every year... just do not like the summer at all. There we go. Awesome. Absolutely should have a swap button. I don't know if it does, Cheston. Hello, by the way. But you know what? This game just lets you save. I think Shenmue lets you... Actually, I don't think Shenmue lets you save. I think you have to put the disc in on the fly. That might be difficult.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
Yep, using Redream.
Still alive.
Been told it's gonna be warmer next week. I looked at the forecast, Sea-Doll, and I think it's meant to be milder. You know, it's gonna be cloudy. Like, I saw it didn't get... Is it just me or is it getting hot in here right now, eh? What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, it's meant to be more mild next week, from what I've heard, so we'll see about that. This is the only Dreamcast emulator I've ever used, you know?
Plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and...
I wouldn't say it gets, like, humid, but what happens with me in the summer is, like...
Let's do it!
I'll literally, like, you know, go outside to the shop, I'll get, like, something out of Greg's or something, and I'll come back up and I have a layer of fucking sweat on me, you know? It's like I've been, like, laminated or something. It's just like, where's this come from? You know, it's just like... And I'm not, like, out of breath or anything. Like, I'm not the fittest guy, but I'm not, like, super unfit, you know? And it's just, like, but I have real bad sweat. Like, what was it? We were talking about this today. We were talking about this the other night. That feeling where the sweat is dripping down your back. And you have, what was it called again, Leon? When a little puddle forms, you know? At the top of the buttocks. What's that called again? We were talking about it. Like, that's just the worst fucking thing, you know? Swamp ass, there we go, aye, swamp ass, where there's a little puddle up at your buttocks. It's like, it's the fucking worst thing, you know? Not the worst thing, but it's not nice. Oh, you just doxed them actually, Leon. Fuck's sake. Bat wings, what's bat wings? You know, I should probably start playing. So, we are now in the Antarctic base. I think this is a safe room. I'm feeling very unsafe in here. I may as well use some of these, bow and arrow now. Because the arrows, for the most part, are very, like, useless. Right, I don't think I have to come back in here. Unless there's like some... I'll take this. They do, they come alive in a bit. I think it's after I pick this shit up, actually. No, it's whatever this is. And I would much rather not come back in here. But I don't know what else I'm... I think you do have to come back in here for something. Oh, there's a map. The map's right there. Okay, we're gonna have to take these zombies out, but fuck it, we can do this. Will you be using the weapon provided for the next boss? Yes, I'll be doing that. Because I'm not gonna let Claire carry anything besides her handgun, probably, you know? Oh god, that zombie just appeared out of nowhere. Here's the new Sonic game, gonna be called Sonic Rangers. Apparently, we don't know for sure yet, but it's seeming very likely. Oh my god. Well, these are about to run out. How much have I got left? They're run out. They're useless now. Oh well. Yes, it is the best knife in Resident Evil. I've been saying that for ages, you know? We'll be streaming Colors Ultimate when it comes out. Probably. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I'll probably like wait a little while. Or actually, yours truly, maybe not because it's an Epic Store exclusive right now. And I don't have that much issue with the Epic Store as a whole personally, but I just don't want to buy it on the Epic Game Store. You know, I'll pick up when it comes to Steam eventually. Oh my god, I just remembered. Spiders. They're coming. I don't think I'll get the Steam Deck. No, I'm not too fussed about that. What's people's gripe with the Epic Game Store? Asking as someone who doesn't PC play. Basically, CW, people don't like the Epic Game Store because it's not Steam, okay? There's more to it than that, but that really is what it comes down to, you know? Because Steam has obviously been like the dominant PC platform for well over a decade now. People have a lot of investment on there, and they've never really had any competition. And the Epic Store is definitely shaping up to be that competition finally. But the thing about Epic is that they have shitloads of money. Okay, they have shitloads of fucking money, and they will invest that money they'll go to publishers and be like, hey, we'll give you a shitload of money if your PC version is Epic Store exclusive for a year. Okay, it's never like permanently exclusive, that should be said. You know, the games always come to Steam after a year, and apparently it works for them, okay, because they've got a lot of big names on like Epic Game Store. And again, I don't think there's anything super wrong with it. It's obviously annoying because I would like to buy games on Steam. I was just talking about, you know, Sonic Colors there, but again, that's just like, if you do absolutely want to play it on PC, you can. All right, you just need to buy it on another platform, which is free. You know, you don't have to like pay a monthly service for the Epic Game Store. That you can just install it and that's it. So it's like it's absolutely like a first world problem, you know. Oh, excuse me. Ubisoft's now partnered with them. Somebody brought this up not too long ago, but Ubisoft seems to love getting all their shit on the new platforms, especially the streaming ones. Hello, Megaboy. So yeah, like I said, Epic Game Store buying their exclusives. It's not a nice thing, but I don't think it's the worst thing. Like, there are definitely... Oh god, Blue Herb. Yep. We're gonna start getting poisoned, guys. Fuck them off. So I'm thinking about the spiders, Leon. How far are you in this part when you... that's... Why does everybody keep asking for that? Was it that epic of a time? But, aye, it's gonna be... Yeah, we're a wee while to that yet. Yeah, that part where I got squashed, Leon, that's what everybody's asking about. They just want to see me rage. Because it will happen again, you know, like, that's one of the... That's probably the most bullshit part of the game, in my opinion. Didn't Shenmue 3 physical... Yes, it did, CW. That was very bullshit. Like, that's definitely, like, the worst I've seen of the Epic Game Stores when they... actually got Shenmue 3 to be like yeah. They're gonna poison me. What's that noise? Can't really mind that. I feel like I must have missed a few red herbs. I feel like we've only seen like a couple of red herbs in this whole playthrough. Alright, they're a waste now. They can go. We'll bung them by the now. Actually, I don't know if I should keep the bow and arrow for now. You know what? Let's keep it. Let's just keep the bow and arrow for now. I convinced him to. I got rid of a bunch of PC games I got physically that were just Steam codes. Mr. Duck, I think you could be doing with more handgun bullets, lol. Yeah, I don't have enough, do I? Okay. It's nice to be conservative with your ammunition, you know. Does Code Veronica need more than one disc to play? I guess Dreamcast don't hold as much data on them. Yeah, it was, they hold about a gig, 1.1 gigs, I think it was, or 1.2. So, yeah, multiple discs were needed. So I'm just, like, catching up with the chat here. Anyway, Duck, I got my cousin started off. Good one, Jack and Dax. Good one. Spread that virus. Hello, Das Medio. Yeah, it's gone no bad. Right, we're gonna take this green herb and probably immediately need another. Right, is this nowhere you restore the fucking a Tojo virus. I did hear about that, yours truly. I'm hoping that's on YouTube somewhere, because I would love to watch it. They played Phantasy Star music, alright? They played it from kind of a shite game, but it was Phantasy Star music regardless. Like, that's amazing, you know? I love that. River City Girls, that game's alright. I know there was a lot of Square Enix, fuck these moths. Oh my fucking... I don't have the crossbow, I left it in the safe room, but I have these bow and arrows. And I didn't even drop off those ink ribbons. But they had like music from Phantasy Star Universe, and it was really funny, right? Because I saw like the name of the song, and I knew I heard it before, but I went on YouTube and found it, and like it was the video itself was uploaded like years ago, but all the comments were about the Olympics, you know, like because Phantasy Star, even though it's like quite a big MMO at this point, it's still not like people in the West don't regard it as this multi-decade-long franchise like it is in Japan, you know? Big MMO compared to FF. Look, it's a bit unfair, yours truly, comparing anything to 14 right now, okay? Because 14 is obviously like, quite a few things happened that just now make it so big. It's like, it's funny, I'm happy for Final Fantasy 14, and I don't mean to sound cynical when I say this, but I think it's definitely like, improved a lot because of the sort of downfall of World of Warcraft, and I'm not talking about like that shit that's happening with Activision right now, but like for the past few months leading up to this, Activision have been very much just not been paying attention. They've been in like their own little bubble, and Final Fantasy's just finally, a lot of fans were obviously just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna head over to the next biggest thing, which is Final Fantasy. So Yeah, it's good for Final Fantasy, like, but yeah. I saw the PS2 Phantasy Star 1 2 versions yesterday. I heard they weren't that good. I've never played them, Zero. I would like to at some point, though. Oh yeah, Seadoll, it's wonderful, but I might be a little bit biased there. Playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. It's been the most I've enjoyed MMO since WoW. Legion, indeed. Yeah, it's funny because I would always like keep track of Phantasy Star Online's Phantasy Star Online 2's performance because you know I want to know how good it's doing and shit, and I always compare it to Final Fantasy 14 because if you go on that website like Steam charts, you can see like all the active players, and I always okay, let's see how good how good it's doing compared to Final Fantasy 14, and it's always not doing as good. But you know, and that's obviously just the one platform, that being Steam. Both games are on multiple platforms, but you know, it's like Final Fantasy XIV's always doing better. let's just say that. However, interestingly, this may actually have changed now because of the game's recent popularity. Phantasy Star Online 2 has a higher all-time peak than Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, it was only for one day, and it's only by like a couple of hundred or something, and it was the day New Genesis came out, because obviously so many people were like clamoring to try New Genesis, which made the game lag and very annoying to play. But you know, I do find that amusing that Phantasy Star Online 2 has beaten Final Fantasy XIV in some way, you know. I think we want that. Where am I going first? Will I offend anyone by saying I have never played any of the Final Fantasy games? You'll probably offend somebody, but those people are probably cunts, so go for it. Oh my god! There's this big spider in here. There's a big spider in here. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. You can hear it. You can fucking hear it. No, Purple Blaze, I don't have arachnophobia. I'm just scared of spiders. Okay. Grenades. Okay. I wish I had my own grenade launcher for spiders, you know? The last two WoW expansions have been really bad, adding new frustrating systems. Yeah, I keep hearing real bad things about WoW these days, you know. Ah! Fucking hallways. I know if I walk into that. Exactly. Necro. Oh, man. I mean, I was actually alright with that, Brad. That's not really a spider. It's only got like 4 legs or something. It's not really that scary. detonator. Oh, okay. We'll blow it up. Heat sensitive. Okay. We'll need something. If only we hadn't given away our fucking lighter, eh? The side pack, you mean the thing that expands your inventory? Aye, did I. What's the most terrifying spider in all of video games? Oh, fuck, what a question that is. Oh, let me think. Let me think. Might be... It could potentially be Resident Evil. I'm struggling to think of another one. Zelda swear. Actually, you know, the Zelda spiders didn't really do much for me, you know? See, to be fair, the spiders in Code Veronica are some of the less scarier spiders in the series, you know, but they're still spiders. The Horde of Spiders from Uncharted 3. Is there anything else? Huh. I completely forgot about this. It's weird how, like... It's always weird how the sort of, like... The first part of my... The first half of Code Veronica is, like, in my mind so vividly. Like, I remember so much about it, but then when it comes to the second half, a lot of it kind of, like... I don't remember it. And I know it's the second half that a lot of people have, like, trouble with. You know? If you can get good at Puyo Puyo, you can 100% Judgment. I don't really go for the trophies. You know, actually, you know, you say that, Jak and Dax, but they removed Puyo Puyo from the PS5 version of Judgment. I don't know why. It's a bit shite, like. No, I never really got into Fallout, Brad. So I don't really like the Bethesda sort of game formula, I guess. You know, the first-person shooter RPG sort of game. Not really for me. See ya, yours truly. Thanks for dropping in. Oh god. Oh yeah, they put fucking eggs on you. How do you get rid of the eggs again? That. Oh god. It's still on my back. How do you get rid of it? Ah. Never played Mahjong. Do I look like I know how to play Mahjong? Am I poisoned? Right. Right, you are going in, boy. I don't know if I want to use the AK until I swap over to Chris, actually. Let me think. Right, I suppose we will go and get that bastard spider. Right, we have to be brave. It's just polygons. Alrighty. We got this. Oh yeah, these things respawn quite quickly. Duck arrows, very funny. Right, is it this gen? Yes. No wait, it's ringing. Lot to be excited about, Purple. I did put the arrows away, didn't I? I did. You're talking fish. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh, I see it! It's right there! What the fuck? Oh, fuck this shit. You're supposed to be weak to this shit. Why do I remember these things being... why do I remember... Oh my god, there's another one. Right, fuck the grenades. Oh, he's in there. Oh, but I think he can actually poison you. Oh, that was scary. Someone's gonna clip that. Is it acid or poison they shoot out? Either way, it's just all like, nope, you know? Alright, what does this say? Oh, I can't, can I? Right. Fuck this shit. Never tell a Twitch streamer what they can and can't do. Oh, I understood that reference, CW. It was the only... I actually only ever watched the first two films. Yeah, oh my god, aye, that fucking bit in that film was terrifying to me, you know? Maybe that's why I didn't watch any more films. It was fear of there being spiders. You know another film that traumatized the shit out of me when I was younger? Jumanji, alright? Because there's a bit at the end of Jumanji where the spiders come in, and they're the most fakest looking spiders ever. You know, they're just like balloons with these little straws on them, you know? And that fucking scene terrified the shit out of me. Because you get like a close-up of one of the spiders with the fangs, and it's just like, oh my good god. Ugh. Again, I don't have arachnophobia, I'm just scared of spiders. Okay, what's in here? Oh my god, the giant spider's in here. He can't touch us yet. No, it's not this. It's not this. No, is it? I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, that giant fucking spider. Eight-legged freaks. Yeah, I couldn't watch that. Dogs. Piss off, dogs. Oh, come on, I'm just trying to get lined up to shoot the fuckers. Oh my. I'm surprised Claire doesn't need her COVID jab after that. Well, had her COVID jab. No, you definitely could see the spider underneath the ice, Seedle, but yeah, he doesn't actually come out to kill you until you play as Chris. Animal abuse, fuck him. Is this the generator? We have energy. Right, there's quite a few green herbs in here. I'll have to mind to come back. Fuck you, Doug! Fuck you, Doug! Fuck you, Doug! Yeah, look, there's like 5 green herbs in here. Right, we don't have any inventory space, but... Well, we have 1 space. What's up here again? Does Claire not meet somebody up here? Or is that maybe just in Code Veronica? Don't be mean to dogs. Listen, luck for you. I literally have a dog like that. Big bastard Doberman, okay? She's an absolute cunt, alright? Does not know her own strength, alright? Like, I was just saying earlier, though, she was actually really cool today. She was very chill. I don't know if the heat was getting to her or that, but usually I come home from visiting my folks and I've got, like, all these scratchies in my ear and shit, you know? Alright. I like dogs, too. They're alright. You know, it's funny, I saw this, I don't know why this has reminded me of this, but I saw this reaction, I think it was from Eurogamer. I saw this reaction, it was this man and this woman reacting to one of the latest, like, Judgment trailers, you know? And it's the one where you see the, like, minigame of Yagami walking the dog, and the dog's a police dog to help you track down, criminals and all that, you know? And, you know, it's funny, you could sort of get you know that sort of, like, thing that you get when you watch, like, a reaction or somebody, like, play a game or something, and you can just tell it's like they don't give a shit about this. They are hamming this up so bad. I was kind of getting that thing from the whole thing, and then when the dog came up, the one was just like, "Aww," you know? And then, you know, then it cuts to a shot of Yagami doing, like, a drop kick, right? And I found this so funny for some reason. The woman just goes, "Oh, I thought he was going to dropkick the dog," and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know why. I found that funny. Scooby is indeed a dog. Didn't we turn the power back on? Yeah, Zero? Dang. I love how for that dog they just made the main middler. I love how for that dog they just made the main middle a bit bigger. Main model. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Right, what am I doing here? Mommy. Oh, mommy, fuck. Oh, fuck, you're right. It is just mommy, but a bit bigger. Oh, shit. Oh, Ryuga Gotoku, you and your asset reusing. Can't believe I didn't get that. That was my muscle memory kicking in there. Am I poisoned? I think Claire goes into the sort of like caution animation if she is poisoned. So I don't think I need to worry about that. Right, Yous, I think that is me for tonight, actually. Right, we got a little bit farther, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna go play some Sakuna now. Alrighty then. That's that, guys. Thank you for joining, and I will see you after. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably no. I have a barbecue tomorrow, but I try to make Monday and Friday my thing, Seadoll. But yeah, I hope to see you there. Hope to see you again soon. Go for it, Brad. Right, see yous.